Hey, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be working on some of my seats for my Duramax. We're going to add some heating elements and new red leather from Katzskin. So I already have these tore down. I tore off all the old cloth and I actually added new seat belts. Got them redone at Safety Restore. I'll put the link in the bio. And they turn out pretty awesome. Just the old ones are getting a little bit faded and worn, so. And to change out the gray, I went with the black. It's a little lighter than I kind of like, but should work pretty good. So if you are looking to change your belts on these seats, it's super easy. You just pull this back cardboard off once you have the covers off, and it's just one 15mm bolt here, and this cover pops off. And one 15mm bolt there, and they come right out of here. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get the heating element lined up. So we'll pull these seats off here. These seats just have Velcro that holds them together. So on my last truck, I kind of cut this out so it fit in better, but it just didn't, like, the element didn't work as great. So I think what I'll do here is I'll just glue it on and then add the seat cover and just leave it, and it won't be pulled down in here, but I think it'll look fine. It'll still be holding it on the side here, Velcroed in. So I'll just get these all glued on, and then for the back, same thing. It just goes on like that and gets glued on, and then we can put the leather on after. So I'll stick these all on and then add the leather. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna line it up, and there's this little resistor or whatever right here, and I'm just gonna trim a little bit of the foam just so it sits down, so you don't feel it when you're sitting on it. Once we're happy with that, just gonna peel this back off, and I think I'm just gonna spray a little bit of extra adhesion just so it sticks nice to the. Okay, and we'll let that dry, and we can do the back of this now. So same thing, we'll just mock it up. Find where that little resistor is. So now that we let the glue dry for a bit, we can install our leather. So same thing, if you're just peeling yours off, it's the same steps. Some of them have clips, some of them just have Velcro, but these ones just Velcro, and then it has clips around that clip onto the metal on the seat here. So what we'll do is just line it up. So obviously it's gonna get tighter once I wrap it on to the seat and everything. So I'm gonna install the back one first, and then we can install the bottom cushion and hook it up and tighten it up around the bottom there. So now I can install the back leather. So I just had to cut the hole for the seatbelt to come through here. So they already kind of have it marked. So I just gotta put a slit through here, and then I'll flip it inside out and install it that way. So just cut this open. Obviously be careful, you don't want to cut it any bigger than you need to. So once we have it inside out, just put it on this way. You kind of just work it on. The more even you go side to side, seems like the better it works. So before we get too far, you're gonna want to run the seatbelt through the leather. The seat belt, the buckle, and this cover all has to go through. So once you get the belt through and everything on, just push it down. And then you're gonna want to make sure you get this Velcro hooked up as you roll it over or if your seat has like them plastic clips, because there'll be a bugger to get once you have this all on. So this one, it just has Velcro. So once you have it pretty close, we can, and you make sure you have all the Velcro or clips on yours attached. You can, I'm gonna do up the bottom now. So on these ones, it just zips up. All right, so now that everything's zipped up, I can add in this. So I may have to trim it just a little bit more to get that to fit. Now the back's done, I'm going to add the bottom. So we'll slide it in here. All right, so we got all the leather on here now. Just gonna go set it in the truck. I'm gonna do the headrest after. I just would like to get it all stretched out and let it sit out in the sun. Take any little wrinkles and stuff out that are in it, but turned out pretty good. So I got the seats installed now. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do for center console, but I painted all the panels black. Obviously these aren't all together yet, but just waiting on the fabric for the headliner. Dash is all painted and everything. So yeah, next up I'm going to wire up the heated seats. So like and subscribe and you'll see the next video. Thanks.